This video is brought to you by Skillshare. So I found some stuff that I think all artists need to see. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you guys know that I cover art scams that try to target artists specific. And I did that with Titan Drawing, who is trying to sell art books that aren't really art books, and in my opinion, and Arakushishu 11 that's selling courses, even though he traces AI. And now we are to someone doing the same thing but has a massive amount of books that are being sold, and I just want to kind of go over them because someone actually messaged me and showed me them. Now this guy is known as MS Gumilar, I don't know. So he has decided that he's going to come out with all these books about all these things, and they do target people who are creatives. So if you're even a writer, you could be sucked into this because this is a lot of books and people have been finding reasons to buy these, I guess. So these are the books here, and there's the 3D animation principles, motion graphics, critical thinker, which this is really weird. Success Unleashed, Guide for Beginners, Beware of Centralized Government System. I don't know. It's NFT Bros, 2D animation principles, character design, making comics. But then like when you really look at it, like this you can tell is like busted. Like this hand's busted, the wrist's busted. You can tell this is mostly AI work or something they stole, like AI, probably AI. This is definitely AI. This is probably some clip art. This is AI. All these we know are AI. Now we got to look at the prices of these books. So one of them, it says digital movie editing for beginners. It's what? It is $10, but it used to be $50. Why would anyone pay $50 for a book they could essentially get for free on YouTube? Not getting the book for free on YouTube, but getting this for free on YouTube. Let me tell you, if you're looking for something to do like movie editing, especially if it's with Premiere, any question that you have about Premiere can easily be found on YouTube. You just type up literally what you're searching for, and there will be like a video that is less than a minute long. There is absolutely no reason for you to be paying for books, especially a book like this that is literally just full of opinions probably. So let's look at to see what this book's reviewed about. 80% price drop on to September 23rd. Of course it was. One-stop solution, Avid, Blender, CapCut, DaVinci, Premiere, Vegas. This book is essential for anyone aspiring to become a movie. Like, it doesn't even, this is the most generic thing. Like, what is it supposed to do? It's editing for beginners. You're not going to want to read a book for that. You need pictures. So it says here, Essence Studio. This is the best digital movie editing guide I've read so far. It covers almost all of the popular tools. That's the special word, isn't it? The special tool word, when it should say programs. Available on the market today, from free to paid options. Highly recommended for total beginners. No. Bale House Realty. It's marketed as a tool for beginners, but it goes beyond that. Some of the editing features offer more advanced capabilities than I expected. I'm amazed that it can answer questions advanced video editors struggle with, and it provides step-by-step instructions. It's a must-have and highly recommended. Some of the editing features is AI, isn't it? It has to be AI. Look at these. This doesn't make any sense of why this I feel like this sentence is acting like it's a YouTube video or like it's already a program. Some of the editing features offer more advanced capabilities than I expected. What does that have to do with the book? Oh, there's more reviews. Oh no, that's it. Free. It's free? Is there any other reviews? I'm curious. A 4.0. Oh, dude just has his thing there. Just 2 reviews. Making comics. Okay. This book didn't just teach me how to comics. It poured the knowledge straight into my brain with a fire hose of fun. My head's overflowing with ideas. This is a real person, but it's like, I'm not even gonna say it. You guys already know when you see this who it is. It says this something stunning, comprehensive on how to comics book. I love it. How to comics book? Making comics. Comic making. What is this title? Guides you from concept to creation, from blank page to brilliant page. Whether you prefer Traditional, digital, or hybrid mediums. We got you covered. How many pages? 490 pages. Get lost with that creep AI in the cover. I feel like there's no way that this dude knows all this knowledge. From comic script format to stunning comic page format. Oh, a free sample. Oh, we gotta look at the free sample. Oh God, stop. Look at this. Yes, we live in the universe's organic quantum simulation. This, yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look like a cat sticking out its tongue a little bit? Even though it's part of like this. Her hand though. They didn't even try. But let's look. Making comics making. All right, let's see. What is this image? Okay. Oh God. Okay. Comics are sequences of images arranged according to the purpose and philosophy of the creator to convey a message of the story. Comics tend to include lettering, which is added as needed. Keywords. The term comics come from the word comic, which is semantically means funny or joke, or the Greek word komikos from komos revel. This term appeared around the 16th century. Oh my God, you're just filling it up. I don't even know if you can use this, if this is a free use thing. I don't even know if you can. Get out of here. Oh my God, still talking about what comic means. Comics could be contained in one frame relatively little or a lot, depending on the text. The message is conveyed through certain text. Oh my God, still talking about it. I'm not learning anything yet. Therefore, make your own comic is the best choice. Did you steal this? I feel like you stole some of these. A hybrid style. No, sir. Ooh, that AI face though. What are we learning? The fine art style. Can we stop? This is not... Finally, something to learn. Comics are a form of design, and design involves planning shape and form. Oh my God, this is definitely some ChatGPT. It's like too wordy. Like, look at this. Comics are a form of design. Comics is a design. It's literally the same. I have yet to learn anything. Let's see. The text is actually an image. The text is actually an image, a representation of sounds, numbers, and expression through symbols. These symbols are not necessarily the same across different countries, resulting in variations in text appearance. In languages like Japanese, Chinese, Arabic, and Russian, for most people, the alphabet is most familiar text format. To avoid the confusion with images, we simply refer to do it as text. What are you talking about? Why are you telling us what text is? If you're coming to this AI book and you're reading it and you're thinking that you're going to learn something and you don't know what text is, you need the definition, bruh, you're lost. You're lost in the sauce. I can't help you. But I know what can help you. I'm sure many of you guys are familiar with this image of mine that I've been working on forever. I decided it was time to take it a little bit more seriously, and you guys should probably too if you guys are having a lot of difficulty with your art and doing environmental design and environmental concepts. I took 2 classes, one by Gargi Roy, Environmental Sketching and Procreate, Drawing a Digital Landscape, and she gave me some useful tips on how to get ready to do an environmental drawing. She gave me some options through her class on how to build properly and also thumbnail properly, which I am super bad at. And the other one I took was by Tonko Pandoja, and he had 2D backgrounds creating stunning scenes for your animations. And I was super surprised about like how both of those classes giving me different things. Like the first one helped me find references, and the other one told me how to implement those references, because I have a hard time taking in things. And as you can see here, I did manage to not only find enough references, but then I also managed to put everything together and make accurate thumbnails for myself. So I took the lessons and I got part of the way through the project, because it takes me a little while, but I used both of those classes to kind of create what you're seeing here on screen now. And if you're trying to work on the same things as I am and level yourself up a little bit, joining Skillshare made this possible for me. And there's a variety of categories like illustration, animation, photography, graphic design, productivity. Really, it's got it all. It's full of classes taught by people who know their stuff, and you can learn at your own pace, and you can rewatch the videos as many times as you want. So that was really good for me, because I probably rewatched one of the videos at least 4 times. And the first 500 people to use my link in the description or scan the QR code will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Get started today, and I will leave the link in the description and you'll see the QR code on screen. And now that we're back to talk about this guy. This guy, he fills up this book with all of this baloney, and dots and points. He like, I just don't understand who this is supposed to be for, right? So let's see what other books he has. I also got to show you one I found on Amazon. I found a whole slew of them on Amazon too. Motion graphics for beginners. You know what? No, let's see the 3D. Let's see the sample here. Let's look at this. Oh God, doesn't this look like Xavier? Let's see. You'll need to download Blender, install it. Well, okay. So they're gonna make a bouncing ball. Okay. Does it really? Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, it has pictures. No, it actually has the pictures. Oh my God. Listen, ain't nobody need a book like this. Not a single person needs a book like this. Let's see what else he's got. That one's really silly. I wonder, you know what? I'm kind of curious about this free thinker one. I want to see what mind-blowing as it claims. Highly recommended by Artos Digital. These random people that don't exist. Oh, you can get it for free? No, I'm not gonna download it. I don't want to do all that. That's too much work. Listen, we ain't doing that. Teleportation theory. A design approach bridging the chasms of space and time. Oh my God, digital coloring and painting for beginners. Let's look at the free sample, guys. This is for us. This is us. Oh my God, it's just AI. And this is probably someone's stolen work, probably. Stolen assets. Let's see. Lighting and high key, middle key, low key. I don't think I've ever heard of these. Is he just taking the... Oh God. Is he just taking the basics? Buy my other book, Art and Design Principles. This tutorial will not cover how to install the software. We'll be using Medibang Paint. Of course you're going to use the thing that almost nobody uses. I'm not here to diss on you guys who love Medibang. I'm just saying. I never met a single person who's like, yeah, I got Medibang, that's what I use. I'd sooner hear Krita. Oh my God, what is he gonna do? This is enough to see. But why is he using AI? Okay, so now what are you gonna do? Are you gonna fill it in? What is this? Oh my God. Okay, so he's just teaching somebody how to do the basics. Okay, you can really get this for free. Whatever. How much is this? $10 is too much. $10 is too much. This dude's out of his mind. So while we're here, we're also going to go look into the one on Amazon that I found, because I feel like I got to show you guys as many as I possibly can, so that if you're out there in the wild and you see these on Amazon and you're interested, and please, for beginners, please do not listen. If it is not an artist who has an art account, who has been an artist in the field, do not buy their how to draw a book or how to do whatever. You can't trust them, and the people who make those books are probably stealing from other artists. So that's just my little 2 cents. All right, here's the other one. It is called Poster-like Editions, and it says here, we're going to read their bio. Poster-like Editions is a publishing house specialized in art books that promote practical learning and drawing of the artistic techniques. Our team, with extensive experience in the visual arts, develop publications based on classical method of replicating, oh my God, that's so wordy, illustrations specifically designed for learning. That's literally what that says up there. Through practice, observation, and various exercises, our books will allow the readers to develop their artistic skills using diverse techniques, especially graphite and colored pencils. We cover a variety of themes, including diverse portraits, animals, pets, as well as still lifes, urban sketching, and landscapes. At Posterlike, we are committed to inspiring and supporting the creative growth of artists at all levels. Yeah, okay, sure. And every one of these has an AI cover. You know, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna use this one. Let's do that one. How to draw anime realistic faces. It's literally AI garbage. All of these are AI garbage. Do you love anime and want to be a better artist? This book is for you. A fresh and engaging way to practice artistic drawings without boring or outdated methods. What do you mean? Boring and outdated methods are the ones that work. We gotta look at the sample. We gotta look at the sample, guys. AI. Oh my God. Is this legal to even put him in here? Let's draw from death from what you already love through anime. How to use this exercise. Oh no. It's the grid method, you guys. The grid method. Outdated methods. but we'll use the grid method. It's literally just teaching you how to copy. It's not teaching you how to draw. Look at this. Copyrighted material. Okay. Oh my god, look. This is generated. They generated characters. Oh, this has got to be plagiarism somewhere. This and this. These got to be. That was the sample? Oh, dang. Let's see what other samples they got. Okay, what are these? Color like a pro. Male portrait coloring. Female portrait coloring. So these are just coloring. Urban structure. Urban subculture. Landscapes. But cyborg dinosaurs? Hold on a second. I gotta see what the reviews for this are. Learn to draw and shade cyborg dinosaurs. Realistic scientific pencil drawings. Made 2 years ago. Let's go down to what the reviewers got to say. Oh god. Pencillus. Did you guys see that? It says right here, it says pencillus. These are just all the same, and this is not... Dare to explore a secret project where dinosaurs come back to life. Myths come alive and science takes a futuristic turn. Don't lie, you're just copying from Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright, I want to see the reviews. This book is not about how to draw, rather a compilation of detailed sketches that could be used as ideas for drawings. Every other page is a sketch with an outline printed on the face for someone to trace. So they're just tracing? It's just a tracing book? Is that what you're doing? That's not gonna... Outdated dude, you're teaching them the wrong method. So these books teach you how to trace and how to copy. Okay, I want to see this. Ooh, stolen work. This and everything the shop sells is mid-journey AI generated trash, which was trained using existing artwork that exploits actual living artists' source material. And AI is the antithesis of art, and this product is clearly scamming people and stealing the work from... Ooh, I found that helpful. Let's see. What other books they got? I want to see other ones with bad reviews. Let's see. That's why I'm going so slow, so you guys can also see what books these are. I'm curious about this one. Oh my god, these are such AI animals. Alright. It's cute, but it looks like AI. Who's the artist? They're not mentioned. Pretty sure this is AI, and I am very sad. Oh, this one person. Study portrait? Oh, they bought this a few days ago. For shame. This product is a scam. These images are AI, not actual drawings. Thank God someone is saying it. Like, here's something that was from the email that I got. Cartoon style. This refers to a cute, funny, cartoony picture style. Cartoon means a funny picture, but today a cartoon doesn't always mean cute or funny drawing. It should not be confused with cartoon animation, which refers to an animated cartoon. That is some AI writing. And for the last group of people selling bad books that are written with AI to scam you, it's How Expert. Let's see what How Expert has to say. How Expert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics A to Z. Okay, yeah, so that means that they're not actually good for anything. So here, if we look at this one, you can tell that this is clearly just ChatGPT. I'm sure that the books are also written. Let's see. Let's look at the sample. Look at this. So this is on their, what is it, on the second or third page here, and it has an AI generated everything here, but on the sketch page they just copy and pasted these, even though they're just ChatGPT generated. And it says, like here, they're used for entertainment, political commentary, marketing, and personal gifts, and they often seem humorous and effortless. The best caricatures require the real artistic insight and skill. This guide gives you the structure and the support to build those skills from the ground up. I call nonsense on that. That is nonsense. A character isn't just a cartoon, a smart distortion of reality that highlights the personality through exaggeration. Yeah, but this does not look anything like this. Like, his hair is curly and his hair is straight. They're not even wearing the same shirt, and he's not even skinny. Like, this person really didn't know how to put together this type of stuff when they decided this, did they? I don't know why they're selling a book on phlebotomy and why you would even want this book. Like, I would never take this as like anything worth reading. Maybe a guide to cross-country running? Ugh. Drawing nature is just ChatGPT image. Poetry, disc golf, Native American beadwork. You know what this feels like? You know what this feels like this person's doing? It's X for Dummies, because it's kind of similar where it has the slash and it has up here, and it just is very close to for the For Dummies. Like, I wonder how many of these books actually have sold. Ooh, Quilting sneakers. I gotta see this one. What's the 1-star rating on this? Please tell me they said something. Useless in shoemaking. This book is obviously AI generated. It doesn't tell you how to make quilted sneakers. It describes vaguely how to add quilted patterns to an existing shoe. The instructions are illogical and no sewer could take them seriously. I bought this book so you don't have to. But I just see a lot here, and like how to fish keeping, like all of these how-tos could essentially be done without AI and without a book at all. I mean, a lot of these, it looks like people are buying them, so I guess they must be easy to buy for. Horse Care 101. I'd rather not do any of this. There's so many books here. Look, it even has Guide to Crypto, the Guide to World Hunger. What guide? To understand it? How many books are there? How many words? 189 pages. Dude, just say you yap too much. Dude's yapping too much. So, if you guys have seen any art scams or anything that is directed towards artists, please feel free to send me my business email so that I can get it. Okay. Also, please join my Patreon. I put out new stuff probably once a week or so, and hopefully that you guys like it. And I wanted to thank all my patrons who are super awesome. I do have a $1 and a $6 tier. I haven't talked about it, but I'm sure you guys can figure it out. It's all there listed, black and white. And please subscribe. It'll be awesome. I know I had no stream this week. I'm going to be working. Sorry, no stream last week. I'm going to be working this week, so I'm not really going to have enough time to stream. I'm going to try to stream on Thursday if possible, but we'll see. I wanted to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.